It occurred to me at some point that I actually showed a certain Can's logo all up in my video, and I don't really know the rules on that, so I wrapped this one up. If anyone does know the rules on that and I'm in the clear, which I don't think I am because I didn't reference that brand that I was drinking that day for any particular reason. I just showed their logo, so I think that's where I effed up. But if I'm allowed to do it and anyone has any information on that, I'd be glad to unveil this, you know? Little mystery can action. Welcome to Why Wear Trash, where I wear trash, I heart trash, I are trash. I hope your day is straight trash, as always. I really, really mean it. We're gonna go over today some of my single stitch t-shirt collection. I'm a bit of a hoard. I do have quite a few, maybe not that many. I'm not really trying to flex. We'll see. You guys will be the judge. Crispified my mullet, got it extra crispy. I hope y'all like it. Shout out Death Kwon Do. We're gonna see what's popping. First and foremost, this one that I actually showed in my last video, so we're just gonna go ahead and skip it. I'm gonna start off with a fucking banger. The Ralph Lauren Polo Jeans Company football jersey RL, single stitched in a Georgia Tech colorway football jersey t-shirt banger. This thing is Godzilla level delicious. I can't even really explain it. I love wearing it, and you can probably see why. Simple concept, pulled off as good as always. Next up is a simple but very scrumptious Moore's Fitness t-shirt. Again, single stitch. I'm probably not gonna go ahead and show the stitching on every one, just until y'all get the point. For the slobies out there. Moore's Fitness little single stitch t-shirt. I liked the just simple royal blue on white. It looks really cool layered. I do actually think I wore this in a previous video of mine. You should go ahead and check out. Like, comment, subscribe. Up is the single stitch 2-minute warning cowboy shirt. I was actually wearing this in my last video. It's a 2X. Made in USA, Fruit of the Loom. Heavy, but very, very worn in, so it's nice and great colors in it. If it's a bit long, I would maybe take it in, maybe take a few inches off, but you destroy the single stitching. This one here, man, is something that, it's not a t-shirt at all, in fact, but this one here is something that is just a complete favorite of mine. It was actually my dad's. It's old as hell. He bought it in the 80s, so I'm told. Single stitch in all ways. I do know some dress shirts are still constructed this way, so that may not really be a time teller for its age. Made in Hawaii, USA. If I can get the exposure to die down on that. There you go. Look at that back logo. Jesus, holy my God. Looks so cool on bod. It's got a really good boxy fit. It's elongated in the back, so it works for a taller gentleman like myself. Was my dad's, like I said. I went ahead and relieved him of it because he's in a relationship, and if he had a shirt like this, he'd be getting way too much. So I did him a favor. Next up, this single stitch Elvis t-shirt that actually portrays a real Elvis stamp. I actually think these came out in the 90s. There's a episode of Goosebumps that has a huge pile of letters that were supposed to be mailed out to the kids' parents when they were at summer camp. It was Camp Nightmare, I think is what the episode's called. They're going to Camp Night Moon. They've got a big stack of letters that were supposed to be mailed to the kids' parents that the camp never mailed. They all had this stamp on them, and I actually owned one of these stamps one time that I kept in my wallet until I lost my wallet, and someone never returned it to me. Speaking of Goosebumps, I actually have basically every episode either on tape or DVD, and I have a massive tape and DVD collection. If you guys would be interested in a little bit of DVD 90s Goosebumps cartoon talk, you know, we can definitely get into that. If you guys are even a little bit interested, I'll make it. If one person is even like, hey, I'll watch it, I'm making the video. This is one of my favorite shirts of all time. It's so freaking classic. I think this shirt is probably 80s, and I think this is where Tyler the Creator may have got some inspiration for some of those early Golf Wang shirts that had the little cross on the head and whatnot. But this thing's a banger. A little bit of bleach damage on the back. Doesn't bother me whatsoever. Really simple graphic. This one here's got a little bit of that Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas kind of vibe to it. Loads of natural distressing. It's got some kind of like a little bit of a spider webbing and holes in it, which I actually find really appealing. Really nice and broken in. Made in USA. You really just can't beat it. I love wearing this t-shirt. So what you got here is your gecko on back, gecko on tit. This was actually a white t-shirt that I got, and it was mad yellowed under the armpits with like like skunky, nasty sweat. Decided to go ahead and just make a little tie-dye guy. It totally hides all of that nasty custard up in the armpits. We got the cool cigarettes, titty, back. This one's got lots of natural distressing too. Those are real holes, man. This is the real deal. Tag seems to be dyed as well, so I'm not sure if this was the original color or if someone dyed it. The tags usually don't dye when you dye stuff. But maybe this was made out of a material that was affected by it. Because if so, well, either way, great colors. I will throw a little hot pink fanny pack on waist and rock it with that shirt and act like it's 1987. I don't give a damn. This here is a really, really cool distressed t-shirt as well. Look at this collar. Look at this. Peekaboo! It's for Patron tequila, I think. It's Patron tequila? What the hell's Patron? For a guy who drinks as much as me, you'd think I would know. XO rated on the front, distorted sexgasm on the back. Really can't top something like this, but you can get topping something like this. Next up, we got the Kaggles Gym Powerlifting Team single stitched shirt. Check out the back. I'm such a skinny dude, the irony is just, I mean, you could cut it with a knife or sword. But yeah, I love this shirt. It's really simple, and actually when you flip it inside out, it kind of looks cool as well. So sometimes I will throw it inside out and just kind of rock it like that where it looks even more faded. It's really a 2-for-1. It's a threesome. It's gonna be a two-parter. You want to know why it's gonna be a two-parter? Because I have so many t-shirts that it would take a while to go through them all in one, and I'm not gonna sit in this chair for 30 minutes for anybody. Last one for this installment is gonna be this Bill Clinton. I don't know why they put like pictures of everybody of stamps on the t-shirts back then. What was up with that? Were stamp collectors like really influential in the fashion design choices back in the day? Who knows? Certainly not me. But what a banger. Bill Clinton blowing on that saxophone, just like Monica Lewinsky was blowing on that election night on the back with the official date and all this. It might be more valuable than I realized. I really don't care all too much. I like to wear it, and I'm gonna wear it if I am up and shouldn't be wearing it. Feel free to leave some information in the comments. I love some information in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. In any case, all the shirts are really cool, and so am I. This has been a great one. My name's Trash, and I will see y'all next time with a new piece.